The honourable member from Regina Capel.
Well, it's his government's deal with the NDP, Mr. Speaker. And while common sense Conservatives will axe the tax, fix the budget, build the homes, and stop the crime, the NDP Liberal Prime Minister is proving that he's not worth the cost or the corruption. The Prime Minister managed to find $60 million for his Arrive scam app, but now he's going to reach into the pockets of Canadians yet again and hike the carbon tax on April 1st. Canadians are struggling with out-of-control costs, and millions of Canadians are visiting the food bank for the first time. So will the Prime Minister just show some compassion and cancel his plan to hike the carbon tax?
The Honourable President of the Treasury Board.
Mr. Speaker, unlike the Conservatives who deny that climate change exists and want to take money away from the Conservatives, we have a question for you, for the Conservatives. In particular, what are they going to cut? Are they going to cut $1,100 from Ontario families, $1,800 from Alberta families, $1,200 from Manitoba families? Conservatives deny climate change. They're planning to take away hundreds of dollars from families. That's not common sense, Mr. Speaker.
The honourable member from Regina Capel.
Conservatives are going to axe the tax and not take the money out of Canadians' pockets in the first place, Mr. Speaker. And their own nonpartisan, independent Parliamentary Budget Officer has concluded that Canadians pay far more in the carbon tax than anything they hope to get back in the rebate. And on April 1st, they're going to hike it again. And something devastating is happening in Canada, Mr. Speaker. People are starting networks on social media to coordinate efforts to go dumpster diving. There's actually one in Toronto, Mr. Speaker, and the founder said the most common answer we get to the question of why do you want to join this network is too broke to afford food. Why are they hiking the carbon tax?
The Honourable President of the Treasury Board.
Mr. Speaker, note that the opposition does not rebut the claim that they deny that climate change exists. Note that they are not standing up for future generations of Canadians by protecting sustainability and acting on climate change. But I want to say, Mr. Speaker, the inflation numbers have come down below 3%. Yes. Our government is continuing to put money back in the pockets of Canadians, and we will be there for Canadians, offering support to the most vulnerable